Hi, this is Lucia. This episode of The Art of Love is brought to you by Smile Makers, empowering women through sexual wellness. The Smile Makers collection includes a range of high-quality, waterproof massagers made with body-safe and velvety soft silicone. Along with being absolutely adorable and female-friendly, the product descriptions for the massagers alone are worth the website visit. It's true, I checked it out. Demand more pleasure. Check out the Smile Makers collection of pleasurable products at smilemakerscollection.com and exercise your right to amazing sex. Okay, this week I have an email from a woman who says, "My boyfriend of 2 years broke up with me. The reason behind this is family. He wanted to stay in a relationship but couldn't go against his family and caved." No, he didn't want to go against his family. And I actually answered something similar to this a few podcasts ago. And I repeat the same thing. Either he's not in love with you or not that into you, or he's still a little boy or a pussy and he doesn't want to go against the family. Either way, it's not a good situation. It doesn't speak highly of him. He continued to text apologizing, but before that I did the begging and the crying. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. Yes, please, can we all stop with the begging and the crying? I know I'm asking you to go against your natural instinct, but listen to me. You expect to bring someone back by begging and crying, but is that how you attracted them in the first place? No, you attracted them by flirting and being friendly and playful and fun. If you had been begging and crying in the first place, you never would have gotten them. So if that's not how you got them, what makes you think that's how you're going to get them back? In order for someone to feel sorry for you and want to take you back because you're begging and crying, they would have to be in love with you. But if they were in love with you, they would never have broken up with you. They broke up with you, they're not in love with you, so they don't care if you beg and cry. Does that make sense? There's no point in begging and crying, ever. So everyone, can you please stop it? Okay, now he texts me out of guilt for hurting me, telling me how perfect I was and how much he wanted to be with me and not hurt me. My birthday is coming up and he wants to take me and my sister out. He wants to take both of you out? Why, that's weird. He doesn't want to be alone with you or what? Now he doesn't mention about working things out. Should I just ignore the text message till he actually texts to make things work? Yes, what's the point? I mean, you're broken up, he rejected you, he's siding with the family, and now he wants to take you out for your birthday? Why? And why would you give him the time of day? Hell no, he's not taking you out for your birthday or anything. He's not in your life anymore. He kicked you out, so goodbye. Okay, I don't reply to his texts anymore. Good. I did for a bit, telling him whatever he says contradicts his actions. True, it's all about actions, not words. So he can text all he wants. He's just doing it to alleviate his guilt, as you said. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone can say anything. I care about their actions. And she said, okay, contradicts. And then I felt there was no point. I really think that I deserve so much better than what he put me through. But the heart wants what the heart wants. And I do hope for him back. Well, now you just contradicted yourself. First, he contradicts himself, and now you contradicted yourself. Because if you really thought you deserved better, you would not want him back. You'd be like, hey, I'm too good for you, or I don't want to be with someone that would do that to me. I'm moving on. So you contradicted yourself, and you used the old excuse of the heart wants what the heart wants, which is a big cop-out. That's like saying the 3-year-old wants what the 3-year-old wants, so just let him run around naked all day eating chocolate and going to bed at 1 a.m. because after all, the 3-year-old wants what the 3-year-old wants, right? Or the dog wants what the dog wants, so let him pee in the house and chew up all the furniture. After all, the dog wants what the dog wants. Are you starting to get my drift? Do you need another example? the drug addict wants what the drug addict wants. So, hey, let's give him all the drugs he wants. After all, the drug addict wants what the drug addict wants. So, do you see how silly it is? Why are you giving all your power to the heart? When did it become your master and have authority over you? And it's not even the heart, it's your feelings and emotions. The problem is feelings don't have an IQ. They have an IQ of 0, which means they're below idiot level, because even an idiot has an IQ of 20 or below. So when you follow that thinking, if it's even thinking, of the heart wants what a heart wants, then you're even less intelligent than an idiot. Does that make sense? So I would continue to do nothing. If he wants to get back with you, then he needs to step up and tell you, instead of just, texting you and wanting to take you out to dinner for your birthday, etc. But think about what you said. If you really think you deserve better, then do you really want him? Or is it just because it's familiar and you don't want to move on? These are questions that only you can ask. I can't make this decision for you. Okay, so if anyone has any questions about this week's podcast or anything about love, dating, or relationships, or you're interested in private coaching, you can reach me on my website, theartoflove.net. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.